real quiet.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey.
The show's gonna start in 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna count us in. 5, 6, 7.
Usually you go down.
8, 9.
Usually you go down.
10, 11. All right. I'm gonna count us in. 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 1. Go. Welcome to Chronic Nonsense. I'm your dad, host, and I have a bread.
Hey, everybody, welcome.
Have you ever wanted to have bread? Thank you. We'll see you all next week. Thank you for your time and your money.
Guys, you're watching Chronic Nonsense, the only podcast that fluffs your ducks and all in the row.
The only podcast you see with your ears. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Chronic Nonsense. You ever been fluffing a duck?
I've been around a duck before. What's your favorite kind of duck?
My favorite kind of duck?
Yeah. That's mine too.
Anyway.
Yeah, I like a merganser.
Mergansers are good
they're
ducks.
Pretty.
I like a merganser. I like a straight mallard.
Mallards are nice.
Sometimes I'll go straight mallard.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we all go straight mallard.
I like mallards.
What are the ones with the
Wood ducks.
Wood ducks are cool.
Wood ducks are probably
Wood ducks
the coolest.
yeah, they're really pretty.
I like a wood duck.
Like those guys.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
All right. Well, well.
I don't really like pelicans.
No pelicans. Not into those.
Not into pelicans.
I've never met a pelican that I can think of.
I've seen them. Around. They look like douchebags.
Oh. I didn't really get that impression when I saw them in like videos online and on TV. But I guess maybe that's just because I've never met one. Visual bit.
I don't like
visuals. I know it's an unpopular opinion, and but I just wanted to come out and be honest with y'all. Yeah, I know it was brave.
That's brave. Real quiet. That one you can tell
that one's so quiet. That's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's a quiet one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're here for quiet stuff. Yeah, guys.
Tim, we're recording this way too soon.
The live studio audience is into it though, so it's fine. Oh, never mind. I guess. All right. Next time we'll make sure there's more space in between recording the episodes. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that would be a popular one. Thank you. Just one guy. Thank you.
What are they doing now?
They keep flashing the applause sign on and off.
I hope that's coming through.
I hope it's not. And if it's not, I definitely won't turn it up. So. Yeah, a little sad. Just
We're recording this really soon after the last one, to where there's like actually nothing. There's nothing to.
But if we had waited, there still wouldn't have been anything.
Right.
So
you're right.
My general experience with this podcast is that nothing happens to either of us.
And
so
then we make the mess out of it.
Make a mess out of it. What kind of ducks do you like?
Fluffing one. Can I tell you about why I got excited before the podcast?
No, you can't.
Right.
You can. That should be our next... all right, guys. Welcome to our next segment of the show. Why Daylen got excited before the podcast. Yeah, all right. Thank you for joining us today. Daylen, are you here to tell us about your day? Yeah, there you go. All right, well, we can talk about something else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't want me to, but I got a text from... So, I was gonna tour another place.
Yeah.
And I had set up a thing to see them.
Right.
And oh god, oh no.
How was that? So what kind of ducks are you into? You like to fuck a duck?
I don't.
You ever had sex with a duck?
I've never had
Which
sex.
is your favorite duck to have sex
I
with?
was going to, excuse me. I was going to tour a place, and then I was like, "Wait, I forgot to ask about your pet policy. I got a boy dog.
Boy dog.
What do you guys do about my dog? What are you gonna do to my dog?
Are you planning to hurt him?
Don't
are you
hurt my
planning
dog,
to take
please.
him away, put him in a closet,
And then
microwave?
They said, and this is all over text too. I was like texting
Yeah.
the landlord and everything. He says, "Sorry, it's a no pet policy." I was
no.
like, "Ah, shoot,
That's upsetting.
That's we're gonna have to cancel the tour."
Yeah.
And then he started, or she, I don't know who it is. They started asking questions about like, they're like, "What kind of dog is it?" Like, or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like, "I'm sorry, we couldn't work anything out," or whatever. Just like casual. And I was like, "Okay, cool." And I stayed nice. And they just texted me before. They just texted me before, and they were like, "You know what? It's not really. I mean, it's just me. I'm the landlord, and it's kind of my policy. So if you're still interested, I'm gonna look into what it is with pet policies. Just give me a day, and we can see if we can get you." And I was like,
"Well, that's
"Oh."
exciting."
I wasn't. That's why I went,
Yeah.
because they didn't have to do that. No
Yeah.
one's done that. So I was just like, all right, we'll see, but thank you.
So this place seeming pretty good, like something you might be into, or you hate it? You hate this place? Yeah, I know, guys. It's really exciting to think that I might have a question to ask Daylen. Yeah, I'll ask him some more questions if you want. All right, yeah, I can. I promise I haven't done anything that's this good, guys. You don't have to keep giving me all this. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's a little more like it.
They hated it at the end.
Well, they got upset because I didn't ask you more questions. So let me just say, what did you do last night? What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Well, I'm wearing a shirt.
I'm looking at you. That's the you call somebody, right, and you're like you're trying to be all sexy on a just like asking them out on a date, and you're all like, "I'm gonna be sexy," and so you're like, "Hey, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?" And they're like, "I'll never tell." And you're like, "I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right the fuck now. I'm staring at you because I've been stalking you for the last night." So this apartment, is it like, is this a place that you want to live? Was the question I had from before.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to live there.
Are you into ducks? All right, hold on. I'm gonna count us in. 5, 6, 7. Five. What did you do last night?
What did I do last night?
What'd you do?
Oh,
Go.
You know what that means?
Pop quiz.
It's time for the pizza update.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Over to you in the studio. We got some pizza. Pizza.
I made pizza for people at Pizza Place.
Pizza place.
Do you think it's attractive that I'm a pizza boy?
I think that there's nothing nothing that would attract me to you more than pizza. There it is. Yep, I'm less attracted to you now.
I said I wasn't going
Thank
to
you.
use that ever again, but obviously that's not true.
Yeah, it's a mistake that you made.
And speak often.
Speak often. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll speak often.
What kind of pizza do you get there? They have a pretty big menu.
They have a great menu.
Yeah.
They got chicken.
And I used to get like the carnivore, I think is that the one that has meatballs and
Insane right now.
like they have one that's got like shredded up meatballs.
They got
on
shredded meatballs on the carnivore boy.
a shredded meatball burrito. Yeah, I think that's what I was. So what do you get when you're getting pizza there every day?
Tim, you know I make it good. Tim, you already know ahead of time that I'm over here making good.
I hadn't heard that.
A good pizza. And
Pizza.
Pizza. So I like to do a ranch base.
Okay, I'm with you.
Oh God. I don't know if I'm gonna.
What comes after that?
Ranch comes after that.
All right, well, I'm gonna count you in 5, 6, 7. Pizza. Ranch base.
Ranch and chicken and bacon.
Chicken and bacon. Yeah, you don't need anything
Chicken
else
bacon
really.
ranch is what I like to do, but then I add some fuck to it. I like to fuck it
You
first.
like to fuck it first?
I like to pull my dick out. Tim.
Is that while it's cooking?
They really like that I was fucking it.
Yeah, no, there was a little bit of a delayed reaction, but they were definitely into it. Oh, man. Yeah, I know.
Oh God,
The audience was laughing at their own
losing my
reaction.
mind. I'm losing my mind. This was a bad idea to have this.
Maybe a little dangerous.
Maybe dangerous. I like chicken. I like bacon. I like ranch, and then I put some red peppers.
Of course.
Darling. Put some blue cheese. Some
Really?
feta cheese. Oh, darling, I put some ovalini.
What's that?
It's like a ball.
Okay.
It's like a couple balls.
Yeah.
It's a ball of cheese, but I think
Okay.
it's supposed to be like mozzarella.
Okay. Spicy. Not actually spicy, though. I'm not into blue cheese. Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm not into blue cheese. It's just not my thing. I tried it on a salad. Ruined that salad for me.
Oh, do you hear that guy at the beginning?
Yeah. That guy's like, oh.
He wasn't ready for that.
No, not even a little
He was
bit.
not ready for you to say anything about blue cheese.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just, I wanted to express my honest opinion. Thank you. I wish more people cared about my honesty. Yeah, no, okay. Thank you. Thanks. It's fucking raining after it. It's like, there's so much just like... There's just so much like
clapping.
Well, the clapping goes on forever, but then at the end of it, it's just like white noise.
Yeah, I don't know what
Just
that
so
is.
much.
I don't know why.
That's fine.
Anyway, that's like what I like to put on my pizza.
Yeah.
That's gonna not be funny for like. That's so funny now. Where's your? Wait, you didn't even put the keyboard up this time.
Need it.
What happened?
I don't need it.
You didn't want the keyboard around on me?
No. I wanted to, for once, be able to just have my mic and face you.
That's fair.
Look at that.
Do you not face me usually? Do
Well,
not
I'm usually
notice?
I'm like over here.
Okay.
And then I'm like, every time I like go to talk, I have to be all like, oh.
I want a chicken pizza.
I'm on this side.
Usually you say, if you really want it that bad, I'll play it for you.
So, are you into ducks? Is ducks something that you like?
Is a loon a duck?
I don't know. I don't know what a loon is. I know what a loon sounds like. I don't know if I even know what it looks like.
You don't know what a loon looks like? You fucking
man.
idiot.
I know what a magpie looks like.
It looks like a magpie duck.
Oh. Are you into ducks? Thanks for joining us today. You don't want to sponsor us.
You're going to want to sponsor us. The audience is going to want to sponsor us.
If you have a small business and you've been thinking about putting ads on a podcast, you're going to want to do it.
$5 will do it. We'll ruin your business.
You give me a crisp $1 bill and I'll tell you about it. I'll talk about you on the air.
Man, Tim, here's what a loon looks like. I'll pull up a picture for you. There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have seen those. I didn't know that's what those were.
Have you seen these before?
Yes.
You were good. You were so close to saying no.
Well, I was trying to remember if I had seen them like in some sort of captive setting or in like life. Because it's a little different.
I've seen pictures of them.
I think I've seen them in real life. Yeah.
I've seen pictures of these multiple times. I've been wanting to see. They're at the lake, and I can hear them all the time at night because they do this. They go. I say that, I think.
Got a nice little sympathetic vibration going with my guitar strings. That was hot. Thank you. I'm not sure what to do now that this is happening. What do I do now? Oh, are you into ducks? But you looked that up. Did you look up if a loon is a duck, or did you just look up the picture?
I just looked up. I think I literally typed in
That's
loon.
amazing. That's fine.
I typed in loon for Tim.
Loon for Tim.
Is loon a duck?
You're the king of Google searching.
I'm so fucking sad right now.
I'm so horny.
You made me so sad when I walked in today because you said
so hot right now.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Coots, grebes, and loons, a.k.a. the not ducks, mixed into large rafts of waterfowl on the water. You'll find some duck-like birds that aren't actually ducks at all. Coots, grebes, and loons each belong to different families.
Okay, I'm with it.
That's what it says here on MadisonAudubon.com.
I would like to point out that you said I said something to you when you walked in here, but actually when you walked into this house, I didn't say a word. I actually just walked over, unlocked the door, opened it, and then walked away immediately. That's how little I value your presence.
I don't think we need to talk to each other before this because we've already said what we needed to say.
Oh, you know... Pizza. Not a sponsor.
No, we're not sponsored by pizza, but if you want to reach out, pizza, we're always here we always want to sponsor on the show.
And if you want to reach back in, pizza.
You reach back in, you could take a grasp of it and pull it out, and then do whatever you want with it then, because it's all yours.
If you want to reach in, you can take some grass and pizza.
This has been pizza.
This has...
Tim, did you do anything in the past 2 days?
Not really. I went to work, and then I went to work again, and then I went to work at a different place.
Do you what?
So,
oh, because you work at 2,
baby.
You work at 2.
Internship, baby.
This is the 2 workplace.
It's about to get real good because next week classes start, and so on Monday and Wednesday and Friday, I'm going to be working from 7:30 until 2:30 at the wrap place, and then 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock at my internship.
Oh my god!
And that's going to be my days on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I have class from 9 to 4, and then I'll also have to do an extra hour or 2 for my internship on those days. So
holy shit,
it's going to be awesome.
So since you start class on when you said since you start class, what's your favorite, like, so far, what's your favorite duck?
I like meat.
I reached for my phone.
Yeah, I was waiting for the sound effect, and then you just put your phone back down.
I'm God.
And I'm a sinner. I know. I just have to be honest. I made a mistake.
I think I'm okay with it at least.
I've made a mistake. What was that? What was that supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Is that a punch? Is that a punch? Same bat time. Same channel.
Oh, God. Guys, we're coming back to the nice channel.
So, with my classes starting next week, I'm a little upset that I already have homework.
What?
It's
I fucking hate homework, man.
It's literally it's not important. But at the same time, you know how they'll give you like some sort of like breaking the ice exercise kind of thing?
Yeah.
This is like that, only worse. Because normally it's like, hey, come up with, well, tell us your name, tell us how long you've been going here, and then like tell us a fun thing about you or something. Like that's the break the ice thing.
Yeah.
Well, with this class and this professor, and I love this professor. I've had her before. She's great.
Thank you so much.
But I hate this assignment because it's like we have to put together a 5-minute presentation.
Oh.
And then like make actual like slides out of it, and it's for a graphic design class, so it's supposed to look good. And then we have to talk about like our career so far in graphic design and like what we've done and what we're proud of and what we could work on, and then our favorite kind of work and what we want to do when we graduate and all that stuff. And it's got to be like literally 5 minutes of us talking, which is, you know, that's not that much. But when it's like, oh, I have to do this before we even fucking start class, like, no, man, don't do that to me. Fuck you.
There's no chance. There's no chance in hell.
So I'm a little frustrated with her for doing this because it's like, why would you do that? You know,
There's no chance.
It's not that big a deal, but like,
in hell, because I wouldn't take that seriously at all.
I don't want to, but I also like,
You will.
I have to.
You have to.
I really have to.
I wouldn't have. I would have gotten a bad grade on it because I would have been like, I'm not gonna. That's a you should know. You know better than that. You know better than put. Have you ever heard of empathy? Put yourself in the place of me. What do you think I've been doing?
And see, that's the thing. Like with everything else, she is like my favorite professor that I've had. She's really good at her job. But I just like I hate this assignment. Why would you do that?
That's a good point.
That's so stupid. If she had assigned this on the first day of class, I would have been like, sure, all right, that makes sense. I get it. But I don't know. I just cling so dearly to the time that I have off from school. Because fuck it. Fuck school, man. That's something I've always had a problem with is just assignments that take place over breaks. Like, why? What do you think a break is?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a break.
Like, I get, you know, they always, like, when we were in high school and they would assign stuff over, it's like, well, you have all summer and you don't have anything you got to do. And it's like, yeah, I know. That's the point.
They're teaching you for what the real world is, because the real world, they don't value breaks at all.
This is true.
They don't. They don't value you. They value as a tool to get them more money.
But at least when you're doing a normal job and they give you a break, which is not often, but they give you breaks because they're required to, you're not allowed to work during the breaks. Now, there are plenty of jobs where you do have to take work home when you don't finish it. Like, that's a thing. I get that. But it's just like, you know, man, this is college. I'm working 2 jobs right now. I get it. I know how it works. My jobs are not hard or horrible, but I understand the concept. You don't have to teach me about it. Thank you. Yeah.
I agree.
Anyway, that's my rant for today. So if you're listening, unnamed professor, why are you listening to my podcast? It's very strange that you're doing that.
She can listen to the podcast.
I mean, no, I'm not upset about it. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Welcome, Professor Greer.
Like, how did you hear about it? That's not their name.
Why did they react like that?
I don't even know what that reaction means. What was that?
They're still reacting like that too. After you said that, they just went.
They're like upset and confused.
I think they're just in shock.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was funny.
What does this one do? I
hate that one. Fuck that one. I'm just kidding.
And Daddy's back for the pile of jam. There's nothing to do anymore.
What's your favorite kind of duck?
I'm not talking about ducks anymore.
You
Ducks
into
are
ducks?
done.
Not into ducks then?
Have you ever I have no idea where that was going. I haven't done.
Well, then I probably have.
So the pizza I make at pizza place is chicken bake, the ranch one.
Chicken bake that ranch one.
That's not. That is what I said.
That's what its name is. And you said you put red peppers on it too. That's crazy. I've never had red peppers on a pizza. Fuck it. I've had pepperonis, which can be reddish, but thank God. All right, moving on. Oh, you've entered this segment of the show where we're gonna make you feel, kind of happy, a little bit.
And then we're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, fuck you.
We're gonna fuck you.
No. Ooh, that made me feel weird. That one makes me feel weird inside. Thank you. Best joke of the night.
Good joke. Okay, never mind.
No, it was a bad joke, I guess.
I need to get rid of myself.
I'm gonna get rid of you.
Can you tell me a joke?
Sure. What happened to the guy? And I'm so good at this.
What happened to the? He said, "What happened to the guy?" And
it got you laughing right off. I'm a joke master.
Joke Quiggins.
Get it?
Joke DiMaggio.
Hey, did you know that we can say whatever we want about him since he doesn't listen anymore?
He listened in the first place?
Yeah, he listened to like the first episode or two.
Joe DiMaggio?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He was kind of faithful for a second. That means he listened to a percentage of the show. That's how percentages work.
It is how percentages work.
Do you realize that we've been doing this
for years?
For 3.5 months?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's great. It's nice.
It's funny how it hasn't gotten better.
It's gotten a little better.
Yeah.
I don't breathe into the mic as much.
Yeah. The audio quality's better. For sure. A little bit. It's a noticeable amount, but not a lot.
The content is the exact same.
The content has gone downhill.
I don't...
Content's a lot worse. But if you're here for the audio and not the content, then you're all fucked. Set.
And now it's time to get slightly happy again.
Welcome back to the happy moment, and thank you for joining us.
Today we're going to be talking about the nice feeling you get when you slip into the shower and
then you slip in the shower.
Yeah, thank you. This is my partner here. He's joining me on a sexy Jewish radio show.
I got soap.
Have a Nagila, if you know what I'm saying.
Have a avocado.
He's new to this whole Jewish thing. We're gonna teach him how it's done. We're gonna do some Shabbat tonight. It's Saturday.
Have an avocado.
That's not Hebrew, but I appreciate you trying over there, Bubba boy.
Shabbat, I want to do a better job.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right, we're working on it, but you can join us here at 879 Central at the .com Central Time.
Yeah, join us on the radio.
We're on the radio show. You're gonna love it.
On the radio,
we're talking Jewish problems out there. We're gonna talk about Israel. We're gonna talk about Palestine.
We're gonna talk about the Bible.
We're gonna talk about
how
the Holy...
it's not good.
Yeah, no Bibles here. We got the Holy Jerusalem.
Get the Bible
out. Get the Bible out.
Give me the Pentateuch any
That's
day.
the show's title now. It's called Get the Bible Out.
Get that Bible out.
Get that Bible out of my face. I don't even know who you are.
Cross more like Star David, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you're getting the idea. You're getting new to this old Jewish thing. You're assimilating just how
I'm
we did.
Similar.
Nope. Thank you so much.
Can we drink some stuff that symbolizes tears and shit?
Do you have anything to drink?
No, I don't really.
You don't have anything to drink in this place?
Not really, I don't. We turned off the water because it costs too much, and
We just drink our spit now.
We stopped buying things and don't really have spit because we're so dehydrated. So,
what about Tilly?
She's fine. Yeah. we just let her outside sometimes. Yeah, baby.
So happy Tilly's rap career is cutting off the rails.
Yeah, she's really taking off. Yeah. Thank you so much.
So you were saying we could say anything about Joey Quiggins now?
Yeah, we can say anything we want about him because he doesn't listen to the show anymore.
Like, so you want to just... This is the tell-all podcast about Joey Quiggins now?
Hey, Joey. I heard that you're not listening to this show. Oh, got him.
Did you hear it from... Is that what he said?
Hey, Joey, I heard that you are, like, living in Louisville-ish.
Ish. Did he tell you he's not listening, or like...
He told me that, yeah.
Okay. He just made a point to tell you he wasn't listening
he's
to
really
the show.
nice to me about the show. He's really friendly about the show.
Did he... So, like, were you just talking...
He's always making me feel good about the show.
That's kind of what we're getting
I don't
at
know.
here.
I don't know. It was just a thing that he told me, so I thought I would tell you.
Like...
Joey, if you're still listening and you lied to me, I think that's really cool.
Weird.
I think it's really cool.
I'm going to say it. I think it's real weird that you would do that. Anyway.
Joey, if you're listening, we should hang out and play Ace Combat sometime.
I'm not here anymore when you say that to him.
Natalie, this is for you. We're just going to call out every...
Oh, Joshua, thank you for joining us. Josh, I needed you to... Can you pick up that bag of milk for me?
Derek, why... how did you even hear about our show You Don't Live in the Country?
Shout out to Hat.
Thank you, Hat.
Thank you, Hat, for listening.
Thank you, Hat, for being the inspiration.
I wish our Hat would listen.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think that would go poorly for us. Our Hat's kind of critical about other comedy.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Maybe they'd be like, they're not good in me. They're not good in me.
You know what I will say about my hat is I got a hat from my dad. It's my great-grandpa's hat. And it does not fit my head, and it makes me sad. It's a little too small. But it's a cool hat. It's very old. It was owned by a man I never met named Halbert.
Those are the best hats.
Halbert.
What's his name?
Halbert. It's Albert with an H.
That's, I'm pretty sure
Halbert Bowen.
I'm pretty sure that's the name of Meta Knight's ship from Kirby.
Halbert? Interesting.
Or maybe, no, it's the Halberd.
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 Okay. See, now I'm slightly unclear because I think that it might be John Halbert Bowen. I think his first name might be John, but they just called him Halbert, and so I don't know now. And now I'm gonna have to ask, but I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
I think
that
his
makes
name
sense.
is John Halbert.
Because you would call him Hal, like the name. That's where that name comes from, probably.
Probably, yeah.
It wouldn't.
I just never heard it before.
It wouldn't be Hallison.
Could be.
It wouldn't be Halfred.
It could be Halbrint.
Hallex.
Hallex is good.
Alexander. Halto sax. Now we're getting weird. We're going to the Getting Weird podcast, but we're going to get slimy.
I would like Hallison chains.
The halt right.
Oh no.
Oh.
I was gonna try it, but it's not gonna work.
No, you can try it. Why not?
I didn't say it.
I have something to say to you.
Anyway, I just wanted to reach out to all you all out there to buy gas. There's this fun new thing that it's actually our sponsor for today. It's called and that's only $5 on iTunes.
Get it? Because gas. I did it. A joke. I did it.
$5 on iTunes. Thank you.
All right. We're not winning them over this time. Where are we at?
Oh, we're in my house.
No,
I mean it's Tia in my house.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
doesn't. It's not in my name.
No, I know
per se.
Yeah, that's not. I was asking like on the podcast, like.
Oh, I think we're nearing that moment where it just goes off the rails. nearing that moment. We haven't hit it yet.
We haven't gotten there yet. Well, that's news to us.
We're at 35 minutes.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious where we were at because I was
Hey, Patrick, we're nearing the 40-minute mark. Get it? Do you get the joke that you weren't there for, Patrick? This is for you.
This is not for him. Listen, we have more listeners than just our good friend Patrick who wants to be on the show.
I know that.
We have more of them. There's 9 at least.
See, if we invite Patrick, what if we like, obviously it would, completely change the show and we'd have to rename it and be something else. But if Patrick became a permanent guest on our show and it was just the 3 of us all the time, we'd lose a listener.
I wouldn't listen.
Our only listener.
I wouldn't listen.
We would lose our only listener, which is Patrick. Sometimes I feel like this podcast would be better if we only released it to one person.
We just sent it to Patrick every day. There you go, Patrick. This one's for you.
This is for you, yeah. I mean, we probably still need to upload it somewhere because sending large audio files in like any format is difficult. But it's fine. We could have like a shared Google Drive or something.
I like a good fart.
I like Google Drive.
So I'm going to read our analytics for.
What's your favorite thing about Google?
Last week's episode, we had a total of 8 plays so far. It's been 2 days since it's out. You can check us out on chronicnonsense.com.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
We're keeping it going.
We've done better. We've done better. Tim.
See, I haven't really been spreading the word about it. I should tell my professor to listen to this episode.
Yeah, because
I'll ask her if she'll listen.
Oh yeah, that way she knows that you were really upset about the thing you had her do,
and then she'll be like, "Cool."
Instead of saying it
Thanks.
to her.
Yeah,
I think that's the
most passive aggressive way to.
It might be. It might be.
Waka.
Fozzie agrees.
I'm just gonna air my grievances about everyone and everything on this so that I can passive aggressively come at them.
I need a Taylor.
That's a superhero. Come at him.
What? Come at him?
Yeah. You want to guess what his power is?
Does it sound like this? When it comes out?
No, I didn't think so, but maybe that was a misconception on my part.
No, I know, I get it. It's he comes, but it sounds like a fart when it comes out.
And
Imagine if when you came and you got up to it and you were like, sorry, this is about to get real graphic
it's
for you
also
guys.
so small.
It's about to get real graphic.
It's imperceptibly small because that's where the atom part comes in. It's ATOM. Come atom.
Oh.
Good joke, Tim. Thank you.
I can't. I've been pressing the fart button for 20 seconds now.
Ah, good.
And it hasn't been. Yeah, it finally broke. Everything's broken now. I did it. I did it for you, Jonathan.
Passive aggressivity.
Andrew, if you're listening to the show right now, get off the couch and do what you needed to do.
Yeah, Andrew.
Do you know any Andrews that isn't my father?
Sprinkle.
Oh, yeah.
You know him too.
He probably listens.
Andrew.
Andrew Solo. That's what it's short for.
Yeah. Do you think Andrew Sprinkle is listening?
What if the short version of Andrew was on?
On
Symbolist.
Right on.
I don't think he's listening. I don't think he knows that we exist anymore.
Right on.
I think he thought we died along with every other high schooler.
I mean, I feel like I did die sometimes.
Do you think that?
No.
Moving on.
So recently, here's a thing that's happening tomorrow. There's the alma mater ceremony for the Bones.
That's your last name?
The Cardinal Marching Band.
Oh, gross.
You remember the alma mater ceremony?
The one where they had
the one that made you really uncomfortable.
Come on, yeah, man.
And so I got a text in a group chat that was like, "Are you going to that?" And I was like, "No,
Are you supposed to?
I'm not going to go to that."
Was that the candle one?
Yeah, but then I thought about it some more, and I'm like, I'm a little interested because I kind of miss seeing a couple of those people.
That's fair.
But then at the same time, I would feel weird being at that ceremony.
You're not in marching band.
Because I did. Well, the alums are allowed to come back.
Did that happen for me too?
Yes.
God, can we talk? Hold on, I want to talk about what that was. So, basically, for marching band at college at the University of Louisville, Tim had did it for a year while I was off at another college, and then I transferred over, and then I started doing marching band. So I was technically a rookie there.
Good.
But thank you, and that's it.
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week.
And 3, 2, 3,
5,
9,
6. All right, I'm going to count us in.
But so basically, one of the days we were there for, what was it, band camp? I don't even know.
It was during band camp. The last day. One of the last days of band camp.
The last hours of my life.
Yep.
They were like, all right, we just need a room full of rookies to practice music or whatever. And so I had to stay in there. And then 45 minutes go by, and then the lights dim and shit.
Yeah.
And then everyone comes back with a candle lit in their hands, and they surround us in a giant circle. And then the director was like, we're so happy you're here, so we're gonna sing the alma mater of this college for you. And everyone's saying,
"We thy sons and daughters," something else, but it's about U of L. I don't remember all the words, but something U of L. I also left out a verse. It's fine. How do you feel?
I don't care about ducks. I don't care about ducks. Not about.
But so
How do you feel about ducks?
So that's I know that made you feel weird, and I can understand why.
It was so cult-like. It was so fucking weird that it was it wasn't like a marching band thing.
Yeah.
It was a college alma mater. It was welcome to the University of Louisville. This place is the best place on earth. This is all. I'm like, I've already been to another college, and now I'm here. This is weird. All right, I'm here for other reasons to my life. I don't care about the school.
Fair enough.
Necessarily. It would have been a little different if it was just here's our marching band theme that we made up, and we're gonna sing to you. You know what I mean? It was a college thing for me. Yeah. I didn't like it.
I liked it when I was a part of it the first time. I just personally feel like I said, I understand why you didn't like it. Mm-hmm. I don't blame you for feeling that way. I don't think that's a weird way to feel.
I didn't think it was weird either. I'm like, did people just come in with candles and shit?
But I thought it was cool. I thought it was kind of cool. It had a nice little welcome to the thing. And like I said, I can see why you would take it the way you took it. That's not.
I didn't think it. I knew everyone was being nice and stuff, but it's get the candles out. It's not that serious.
Yeah. But I would feel weird being a part of it now because I quit after 2 years or 3, however many years I did.
Dude,
I quit. I didn't. I didn't just leave. I quit the band. So
dude, that's so much weirder too. If everyone leaves and then people come back, but it's more people and people you don't recognize with candles singing.
I mean,
to you.
That's what it was though. There were some alums.
I didn't even notice that, man. I was too freaked out by the candles.
This was already a big group.
It was already a big group.
And I probably wasn't that many alums.
Yeah.
But it's just I get the thing because they're come back and see the people that you know. But a lot of the people I know aren't in it anymore. And then also, like I said, I quit it. And it's not because I hated the band or anything. I wasn't enjoying it as much anymore, so I was kind of done with it, and I was so busy. But still, I quit. I didn't even do my whole 4 years. I know I'm still going to school there forever for the next rest of my life.
Yeah.
But it feels weird to go back. So I don't want to.
I don't want you to either.
But then at the same time, I like I said, I kind of want to see some of those people. I think that some of the alums might go
Who's
out
still
for
there?
dinner, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, really.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I would like to see if someone was there. I'd like to see some of those people again.
Yeah.
Some of the one, but I doubt any of the people I was friends with are still there at all.
I have a feeling probably most of mine are not. But I know that Emily and Nick are going to be there.
Oh, as alumni.
Yeah. Well, Nick, I think, is still technically in it.
I thought he was older than us.
Or maybe he's not in it. Maybe he's involved. Maybe he's a TA. That would explain it.
That checks out.
Because in the group chat, he said he had to be there.
Yeah.
So
he would be.
But
he would be a TA.
Yeah. Because he's trying to be a teacher boy. So that would make sense.
Yeah. I haven't seen
Probably
him in a
going
while.
for his masters or whatever.
You think he remembers me?
I don't know.
He might not.
Yeah, I don't feel like he interacted with you that much.
Do you think a lot of them
I was
remember me?
almost roommates with him. Do you ever think about that?
I've not.
It's very strange.
Sometimes I've thought about it before now.
It'd be weird.
Before the second I thought about it, might be sometimes.
Like, nothing against him. It's just like we weren't.
Let's talk shit about him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck
I'm just
that
kidding.
man.
We weren't like close friends. Not that most people that end up being roommates are like close friends or anything. It's just like it's Nick Beanie. I kind of know him, but not that well.
This is the Cardinal Marching Band Tell All podcast where we're gonna talk shit about that mama.
Yeah, fuck Jeffy boy and screw Legina.
Fuck that podcast.
Fuck that pod. That's the new segment on our podcast called "Fuck That Podcast." So how do you?
No.
How do you do?
How are you doing about
How do you do?
ducks?
How do you do about a duck?
Ducks.
Thank you.
You don't know who's there and who's not anymore.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I would like to see. I haven't seen all those baritone players in a long time. I miss them boys. All the boys there.
They were rehearsing this morning when I was on my way to my internship.
Yeah. I bet it's like completely different, which would
Probably.
make sense because
So like Nick and I think maybe Tenzin were saying like
I haven't
last
seen
year
him in a while.
or maybe the year before, or maybe it was last year that like the band is a lot better now. Like as far as like the scheduling and stuff, it doesn't suck as much and they're a little more understanding. And I just don't see how that could be true.
Yeah, I don't see that either. I was like,
I hated that part of it, but I also didn't really see a good way around it.
I forget what I hated about it. I liked it. I just didn't take it that seriously because I didn't think it was that. It didn't feel that serious.
That was part of the
to me.
fun part about it, is not taking it that seriously.
But they wanted you to a little bit.
Did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of the people in the band were like, and I was like, you got chill.
Oh, you mean like the professors did? Yeah, the professors definitely wanted it to be
that,
serious.
and also
you're right. There were a few students that really cared.
And it's like
a lot.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. I did marching band in high school and did the whole caring about it thing. It's over now. Let me have some fun.
I can understand caring
Let me
about
make
it, but
friends.
there's a point where you got to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, this isn't forever. This is just we're all hanging out. This is like isn't it's not class. It's not a performance that you need to get for your like class.
Sometimes I miss it a little bit.
Yeah, I get that.
There are aspects of it, especially just the fact that I felt more connected to like other people. Like I had other people going on in my
we had
life.
a bunch of friends and shit. Yeah,
miss that.
Yeah, that's not existent anymore, is it?
Yep. Especially because every time I have an opportunity to go do something with people, I say no.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like the alma mater ceremony. How people reached out to me and they were like, "Hey, you want to come to this and see each other again?" And I was like, immediately like, "Nope."
Nope, don't want to do that. Don't like you.
So maybe it's
I just
my
miss
fault.
you. I miss your presence, but I hate it at the same time.
I've gotten into some habits with the whole COVID thing where we were quarantined and couldn't see anybody for a long time. And then I was like, yeah, this is fine.
This is fine. It was actually a little bit fine, wasn't it?
A little bit fine sometimes.
It really wasn't.
And part of the thing was that like, I still saw you and Joey and Ben and Tia during quarantine. So it wasn't like I was alone.
Yeah, you saw the people that you like really cared about seeing.
It's like everybody outside my like very core group of people is cut off. And I was just like, you know what? That's okay. And then I just never decided to do anything about it now that it's...
Now it's years later, and it's like, I don't know if it's okay.
Yeah.
It is a little, I mean,
I need some more friend sometimes.
And that's where you guys come in.
I don't have time for them, though.
Email us your friend's application. We'll talk to you. Maybe you can get a spot on the show, or we'll give you a little call and let you know about how you're our new friends, and you give $5 at the pirate system.
You give me money and I'll be your friend.
What did you do? What did you do away from the mic there?
I don't know.
Your face was tight and shaking for a second.
I'm not sure.
Funny.
I don't know.
It was like you cleared your throat, but I didn't hear anything.
I didn't choose it.
I didn't choose this.
Whatever was happening,
I didn't choose this life that we're living. I haven't seen
anything in a while. Yeah.
So quick.
Yeah. Into that. I'm gonna fuck this shit out of this podcast.
They don't like when
you don't want that.
They don't like when you have sex with the podcast.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a choice.
Do you think it's physically possible to have sex with a podcast?
I think it is. Yeah.
Tell me.
You gotta unzip, zip, unzip. Count it in 5.
Ducks, ducks, ducks,
1.
ducks, ducks, ducks,
So,
ducks, 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 ducks. Ducks, ducks.
Ducks.
I'm so happy to be back on this show.
You excited about it?
That's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah.
You like doing this?
I like doing this show, especially
having fun. You having a good time, huh? Having a good time right now, huh?
I like doing this show on the podcast.
You like doing the show?
You're gonna
do the show, baby?
9 times out of 10.
Times out of 9.
3 out of 9 far from the 7th. Time with fractions.
3 out of 9 far from the 7th.
I think I said farbles.
Yeah, man.
3 out of 9 farbles. Have a chime. Have a chime with the fractions.
Yeah, 3 out of 9 farbles are gonna want to have. They're probably not gonna make it to the show.
You ever see the Jim Henson show Farble Rock?
3 out of 9 farbles are diagnosed with depression.
I couldn't watch Fraggle Rock growing up.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard people say it so many times. What is Fraggle Rock?
It's like the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
But with another Muppet.
The Muppet Show, but it's a rock.
You know how the Muppet Show only had one Muppet?
Yeah, Jim Henson.
Jim Henson and his hand. And his giant hand that talked.
Big hand.
His giant hand that talked like a frog.
Normal sized Jim.
One man.
One.
Duck. Goose.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock was a show like in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was a Jim Henson show.
Okay.
With Muppets, but they were all Fraggles. So basically it was like, if I remember correctly, it's like this old man with his dog or like in this like workshop area, and it would like go into this little hole in the wall, and then that's where the Fraggles lived, in this little magical land that's like
Mr.
real
Rogers.
small. Yeah.
A little bit.
No,
because like they've got the train and it goes into the fucking Neverland with the pirates.
We'll have to watch it.
Peter Rogers.
Maybe if we watch it, we'll be like, it's not like
the pirates and Peter Rogers in Neverland.
Peter. You ever watch that Disney Channel movie Peter Rogers and the Desolate of Wendy?
They did that remake a lot later and they just called it Raj.
Raj. And man, don't you remember the 80s movie with the captain, what was his name? Captain Truck. Captain Truck. Captain Truck.
Robin Williams played.
Robin Williams played Truck.
He played Pete.
Oh no, he played
Pete Truck.
Peter Rogers.
You know, there was Pete Truck and Captain Truck.
Remember when they sprinkled all that dandruff on each other? They flew around. Sprinkled their titty dandruff.
They had the little like thing with all the titties in the forest. There was that one show. What are you trying to show me?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
You talked about the titty dandruff and then I can't. All right, it's too far. You gotta show me whatever's on your phone.
It was the Fraggles.
Those are Fraggles?
These are the Fraggles.
That's not what I thought they would look like.
Yeah, they look like they all. I was trying to get at like they all kind of look the same.
Yeah.
Ish. It's not like a variety show. It was a show.
I don't get
But
it.
I couldn't watch it growing up because there was a part of it that was scary to me. There was a big leaf monster. And Jim Henson was real good about making shit scary too. Because he's like, sometimes kids need to not sleep well.
Yeah.
Like, actually. He was like, I'm going to make shit scary because life is fucking scary sometimes.
Well, shit. All right, Jim.
Yeah. And so I was not a fan. I don't know if that's what the leaf monster was supposed to be, but I didn't like it. It freaked me out growing up.
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture of that.
All right, show me. Show me the leaf.
Fraggle Rock leaf monster thing. Nope, I looked up Peef.
That's similar.
No, I don't know what a Peef is.
P for Pan.
P for Piper Rogers.
Oh, man.
Ew, dude. Oh, fucking gross. This thing grosses me out. Still,
That's what she said. What is that?
That's the leaf monster.
That's very strange. It has a banana on its head.
It's got banana on its head now.
Banana peel, I guess.
Banana peel. But like, you see the mouth there? That's it moves like and like talk like it's a puppet. Imagine that.
Do they put things in it? Like Cookie Monster, where they put cookies in his mouth and he rips them up?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember that.
He's got glasses on.
I think it's a she.
She's got glasses on?
Yeah, Marjorie.
They have glasses?
It wasn't Leaf, it was Trash. It's literally Trash.
The trash monster.
Marjorie the Trash Heap.
Was Marjorie supposed to be scary?
I don't think so. I don't know. That's why I was like,
You just were scared.
I just was
That's fair.
scared. It fucking freaked me out.
I had a thing with Zoom, the TV show, when I was really little.
I forgot about that show.
Something about the intro, I don't remember what it was, apparently scared me, and I was like not about it for a long time.
I don't know why it's like, it's not always scary things that scare kids.
Yeah.
It's just like, some shit is just like not okay.
Yeah, I think that it was just like a colorful guy made of shapes and stuff came out of his head.
Yeah, man.
And it was just supposed to be like, oh, fun. Like, you're thinking of ideas is what it symbolizes or whatever. Mm-hmm. If I'm remembering right. And I think for some reason that just terrified me.
Yeah, I get it.
Wasn't into that.
I'm trying to think of another example.
It was like, I don't remember what it came on after, but apparently I was like, I liked the show that was on before it. And so I would watch it when I was a kid. But then as soon as it was ending, I would be like, okay, TV's off. Done with that. Because I didn't want to see that.
I don't.
And then later I loved Zoom because Zoom is a great show.
I forgot. What was that about? Was that like
it was like a... I think they just had a bunch of real kids and they were doing like science projects and stuff.
Did they ever play hopscotch?
Couldn't tell you.
Do you want to tell me now?
Yeah, I'm going to look it up. What's Zoom?
I know it's a movie. Did you see the Zoom movie with Tim Allen?
I don't think so. Oh, no. Yes, I definitely did.
It had that ship.
You changed my memory for a second.
That's
because he was fast.
That's an anime plot right there.
He was a fast boy.
I don't.
And then there was Concussion.
Oh yeah,
Angry Boy with the boom.
He went. I've heard.
And that's why they called the movie Boom.
No, they call. All right. Holy shit!
They called the movie Holes.
It's got a 26 rating on Metascore. 26 out of 100. That's bad.
Really?
26 out of, yeah, that's how
wow.
A movie's apparently not good. I just remember the ship and Tim Allen. Do you know that Tim Allen's like supposed to be like a comedian guy? He's supposed to be like a funny guy.
That's what I
You
heard.
ever laughed at anything he said ever?
I think he was really supposed to be funny in The Santa Claus.
You know what? He wasn't bad in the Santa Claus.
I thought he was all right. It's a weird movie, though.
It is a weird movie.
I'm not into those movies that much.
Me neither.
I think they're fine. I enjoyed watching them with Tia when we watched them last year.
Nostalgia brought that is what saves the Santa Claus. I
But
remember
it's just
liking
such
that as
a
a
weird
kid.
concept.
Yes.
The concept is what
He killed
that's
Santa,
the part that
and
I
now
can't
you're
get past.
Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not all right that man became Santa and is okay. Everyone was just okay with him killing the last one.
Yeah. So Zoom is a half-hour educational television program created entirely by children, which
sounds good.
Aired originally in 1972 to 1978, and then it was brought back in 1980. There are 130 episodes. That's not really any of the information that I needed,
No,
but
but I appreciate it.
yeah.
That's enough for me, honestly.
On the show, a cast of 7 kids, 10 in season 4,
Oh, cool.
known as Zoomers,
Good name.
presented various activities such as games, plays, poems, recipes, jokes, songs, movies,
Okay,
science
Zoomer.
experiments, and informal chats on subjects such as hospitals, prejudice, etc.
Zaby Zoomers.
So it's basically a show with real kids, and they talk about a single fucking thing that exists.
cool. Like Reading
So,
Rainbow, but
there you
worse.
go. Yeah,
Reading Rainbow, but not books and worse. Did you ever watch Reading Rainbow?
I definitely did. Yeah.
I know what you
LeVar
did
Burton.
watch.
Are you gonna be between something? You gonna be between a line? Come on, the world awaits. Between the lions in a book, but gotta read in a lion. You gotta get inside. Oh God. Oh. Yep. That happened.
I got you good there, didn't I?
I'm gonna reach down and cut my own leg off if you're not careful. Hey wow. I don't remember any of the rest of it, but that part I think is really funny. Hey now, hey wow. It's just good.
It's a good song.
Fuck it. It's good. Begin. The world awaits. I remember that part. Between the lions of a book, you gotta get inside a lion.
Hold on.
Put your head inside a
Hold
lion.
on. I've got to cut you off there. It's not. Do we need to play it again so you
put
can?
your lips on a lion.
I'm gonna play it again for you and see if you can. Because that's not how it. Here we go. You ready?
Between the lions and big teeth, you're gonna put your head in a lion.
No, you don't do that at all. That's not what they're saying. It's not about lions eating.
They say between the lion's big teeth, you gotta put your head in a lion. Is the line.
I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's time to get inside. It's time to get inside a lion. Yeah. Come on, explore.
What does it mean to get inside?
It's time for it.
Imagine being a kid. No, like imagine being the dad that walks by the kid watching the show and it's singing that.
Get inside a lion. It's like, wait, what?
What is
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Where are we at?
All
Tim?
right. We just hit an hour and 4 minutes.
I'm bad about that.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. All right. we probably should mention our sponsors, Dairy Queen and Master Lock.
You held up a lock.
Thank you all for
that joke was funny because he
all
held
of
up
your
a
money.
lock.
Thanks for all your money.
Should we wrap up the show then?
Not
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah, we can go ahead and wrap her up. I'll go ahead and tell you guys out in the audience, every time you listen to this show, it makes me happy inside. So go ahead and keep on listening. You ever look at a duck?
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, you can go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Chronic Nonsense Pod or on Twitter at Cronsense. And please feel free to email us at chronicnonsensepodcast@gmail.com. We would really appreciate it. If you don't do it, we're never going to talk to you. Thanks for listening.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. This has been Chronic Nonsense.